Hello race fans, and welcome once again to the Great Sand Dunes. My name is Aaron Take.
Hey folks, it's Richard Gere, and today is a fascinating battle as the final four duke it out to try to get more than 23 points. We are narrowing the field down to the top 6. So basically, if these 4 drivers get more than 23 points, we're looking at a 3-way tie squeeze race.
And that would be for the 6th slot.
That's right.
All right, so without any further ado, you're looking at Marco Polo with Polo Racing. And next to him, in the white 72, is Papa Pugsley with Man-Child Motorsports. As we continue moving left to right, you're looking at the number 67, and that's Papa E with E67 Diecast Racing. And folks, finally, some tricky names here. It's Rad Raxi and Robbie Hunt. Now the team owner changed the name from Brum and Howell to Lone Wolf Racing.
He did? Well, I kind of like Brum and Howell. You know, it sounds like a car. Brum, 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 brum. And hoo!
Richard, you might want to screw your head on straight.
All right. Maybe I did get a little carried away. Oh, but look at that. We got to get carried away at the racing because the cars are underway. Nearest to us is Polo Racing, and take a look on the outside. We've got Rad and Raw, who are raging ahead. No, now it's Marco Polo that's pulled on ahead. I see E67 right on the tail, and here they come, but in second place, spinning around, the first 2 drivers. Oh, they didn't clear the jump. Oh, my goodness. Oh, but 2 of them landed on their wheels, and take a look at Papa E. He's put himself in good position, and here comes Billy. Oh, he didn't stop the train. That front wheel set on the truck is, and there's the caboose. Wait a minute, this is so confusing.
Yeah, who's going to get credit for stopping the train? Is it Marco Polo or Papa E?
I don't know, and there goes the caboose. It's going by itself.
And we're getting word back. Billy's front truck on the train was decoupled by Papa E, and the caboose was stopped by Marco Polo. So fans, take a look here. As they exit the dunes and head around, Papa E is right behind Raw and Rad. Marco Polo continues his lead. Now here comes Raw and Rad, and he pulls away from Papa E, and there's Papa Pugsley. Now Papa E comes over in third, but he is the one that spins his way to the tracks, and there's Papa Pugsley in fourth. Take a look at the bottom of the screen, and we are confirming both drivers, because they participated in stopping the train, get an additional 1 point, which you see with Marco and Papa E. The red numbers are their updated scores after race 1.
Very good, Aaron. Something tells me, as the lights are getting ready, that this is going to be a very tight competition. Papa Pugsley's closest to us. There's the green lights. Off they go. Look at that. All 4 of them in the frame, but now Marco Polo has stretched out the lead, and look at Papa E pulling up into second place. Marco Polo had slowed down a bit. Papa E has spun around. Hope he can maintain it. He spins back beautifully. Tell you what, 3D could learn a few tricks from him. Those 2 finished in first and second. Marco Polo in second, that is. And Raw and Rad in third. We got to find out who landed on their wheels. And look at Papa E standing up. So 2 of the 4 land on their wheels.
And we begin on the dunes. Watch Marco Polo. He is sliding sideways over each of the dunes and losing ground. That's what gave Papa E a chance to move into first place. And here comes Rad and Raw, and they're going to spin around. There's Papa Pugsley. He pulls into third, but he's got a bit more distance to travel. Whoa! Quite a slide by Marco Polo, and he saves it. There goes Raw and Rad into third. And now we see exactly what happened as Papa E just decided to hit the caboose square, and he paid for it. After race 2, it is Marco Polo, who's looking very impressive with 25. Raw and Rad have 23. Let's keep going.
That's right. We're halfway through the races, ladies and gentlemen, and all the drivers are now in the 20-point range. Gearing up for the third race. There's the green light. Once again, great starts by all, but I see Papa E pulling out and Marco Polo in the lead. He's got the lead on the dunes, and there he goes. Boy, he's stretching that lead. Marco Polo has just been so fast and consistent today, and he's leaving the others behind. Oh! And just like that, he's over the half pipe. Papa Pugsley comes in first, and Raw and Rad back in for second. Whoa! And they clip Papa E. He'll take third, but he doesn't make the jump. What happened to Marco Polo?
We just got word. He's trapped in the land of the giant corgi.
Oh, no. You guys got to pull him up.
Somebody help him.
Got him hooked up.
Help him.
Pull him up. Oh, that's loud.
Fans, I hope you can hear me because I can't hear anything. You're looking at the race. And, yeah. So, who won this race? I guess Marco Polo did not win the race. Oh, that's right, and Papa Pugsley...
What is that music?
Yeah, I don't know where that music's coming from, Richard.
Oh.
After the third race, and we're all aching, everybody's got over 23 points.
It's also creepy. Oh, boy. Oh, hey, look, Aaron, there's Marco Polo. He's back at the starting line. I guess everything's okay.
Cool.
Race fans, this is race number 4. If I remember the scores correctly, all of these drivers are ahead of the 23-point threshold. So the good news is they've all made it to the semifinal. Now the question is, who will be the top 2 guaranteed for the finals? And Marco Polo, he is screaming along. He's been so fast today through the finish line. First place for him, second place for Papa E. Raw and Rad took third, Papa Pugsley in fourth. Look at that time, 17.14. And Marco Polo has just wiped out the Ducks.
All right, race fans, today has been very, very successful for Marco Polo. Barring the last race, he still seems to have a little trouble over those dunes, but he is clearly the fastest up through the woods section. And Papa E, he's coming around and established his second place after going through the pretzel turn. Now, as they climb around, there's Raw and Rad in third place. Now, he's been spinning around a bit more this time, and there's Papa Pugsley. Clearly wiping out all the ducks is Marco Polo. Papa E will not get credit for landing on the landing ramp on his wheels. The final scores of the last 4 drivers are way above 23, and Richard, help us integrate them.
Help you integrate, okay. Yes, we can integrate the final scores. Race fans, you're looking at the VW Beetle Mania with all 16 drivers and their scores. Now we've got a triple tie, so the top 6 drivers, how are we gonna settle on that? Well, race fans, the next time we see you, you'll be watching Iceman, Ragin' Ricky, and 2D and 3D battle it out in a squash race for the 6th spot.
Are you tracking?